Whoops. I had forgot to take off the cap on the camera. So, hello everyone. So, today we're gonna be exploring the fourth area of Dredge, the Twisted Strand. So, yeah, I also wanted to apologize for the last two streams. There was no desktop audio. That's because somehow Windows, in my last Windows update, kind of messed up the OBS settings. So yeah, now I've corrected it, and hopefully we'll have some sound tonight. So yeah, let's get the game started. And play. Whoops, game mode. Continue. Okay, so basically, to get to Twisted Strand, I need to go... Damn it. Map. Full north. Oh, do I have the right net? Mangrove shallow. Okay, so I should be able to use my net to use this net on in Twisted Strand. I thought it was maybe a new type of fish, but no. Gray mullet. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Another one. Entwined mullet. What's that? Oh, you approach a hooded figure. Deep violet robes mask their face completely. Fisherman, feed. The person appears to forget the rest of what you were about to say. Feed the mouth. Muted figures reveal a scroll. They gesture to a picture shown at the top. It's a tarpon. Okay. There's right over there, so this should be a duck. Hey Squisha, thanks for stopping by. How's it going? Fish market. Sell everything. Oh, might dump a few pots while I'm here. But first we're gonna sleep. It's good just getting school stuff for the kids set up for the week. Oh well, I'm fine, thank you. Actually, I just came back from the city earlier today. Bought some stuff for the house that I needed. Also cleaned up the house a little, you know, spring cleaning. But other than that, it's been I've been lazying around. On dock. So. Those again. Ooh, Vortex Interloper. I did a lot of cleaning last weekend. It's never ending in the big house. Oh yeah, of course. I have a big house too. I know how it feels. Yeah, never ending. Especially when you have 3 kids, it must be a lot of cleaning involved. On my side, I'm lucky since I'm living alone. Ooh, crashed plane. And from the Roundel, it's an RAF plane. Royal Air Force. And it dates back of the Great War, as I can see. At least the model dates back to the Great War. Don't need wood. What's that music? I suddenly don't feel safe. Oh, I really like it so far. Of course, I mean... Oh, shit! Yeah, you have to always be careful of mimics like this one. But yeah, I really like it so far. Damn it. Damn it. Cool. That's one ugly motherfucker. Twin Hills. Zonka got it from me, but still haven't had a chance to play. I only play games with Zonka, and so it takes a while for me to do solo games. But he likes this game a lot. Oh yeah, if you ever get the chance to play it, you'll see it's really fun. I mean, it's a fun fishing games with some horror involved in it, mixed in it. It's personally, I really like it. What's that? Oh, a flag. Fish market. Sell everything. Okay. Storage. I'm gonna put the flag and this in storage. Research. Plus 36 power for this one, plus 26 for this one, and plus 52.5 for this one, and 9.5 for this one. Yeah, I still have a few upgrades to make. I'm gonna sleep. So... there seems to have been a lot of crashes in the area. There's another plane over there. Oh, I cannot fish the alligator? Well, that sucks. Mortar barrel. Another RAF plane. Dating back from the First World War, from what I can see, once again. I don't need metal scraps. Cloth and gar. That's the type of fish the shady creator wanted. Messages. It feels like years since I have been warm. I do not expect him to write, I just need to know that he thinks of me from time to time. The next few lines have been smudges out. He must return. More angry smudging follows. I have written him another letter. This will be the last one. Okay, so I already caught this one. A plain fish, often found in the sandy or muddy areas, one of a few species that can survive in a brackish water. I found this one. I still need its aberration. I found this one with its only aberration. Okay. So I found a few. Zero to 10, 5 to 25. Okay. Catch a tarpon. Okay, I have this one. Okay, I need to go back south. Whoops. Almost damaged my boat here. No, I've already caught... I think I caught all of its aberrations. Yep. So I won't be wasting more time with that one. Oh, the duck is right there. I'm gonna sleep the night off, then go see the dude. Oh, have you ever played Dave the Diver? No, but I have it on my wish list. When it drops under 50%, under 50% discount, I'll be buying it. But I've watched a few playthrough of the game. It seems to be it seems to be quite a fun game. Yeah, let's rest. Fun duck. Wait a minute, where is the figure in purple? Where is it? It's on the other island over there. Ah, come on now, where's that asshole? I must bring it to him before it rots. Oh, there it is. Feed them out. They hold the fish in front of their face, studying it with a tightening grip. After a few seconds, the fish collapses in it. The fish collapses in on itself under the pressure. The figure looks through the gory mess and picks out the artifice, placing it onto their tongue. Sustain the mind. They show you another scroll. This one shows a horseshoe crab. Okay. No. Fish market. Settle fish. Storage. There. Yeah, I'll put it in storage just in case I don't want to lose him. A pair of duck tags. A name, number, and address is printed in duplicate. Shipyard. Repair all. I'm gonna take a look at my pots. Giant mud crab, okay. I need one of those. Yeah, for the rest I'm kind of full for now. I'm gonna go sleep, then go back to the guy in purple. Sustain the mind. They show you another scroll. It's one of horseshoe crab here. The figure turns the crab over and to expose its soft underbelly. They scoop out its innards with sharp fingernails, consuming them blindly. Consume the sky. The figure slowly reveals the final scroll. This one holds a picture of a barrel eye. Oh, so I need to catch one of those. I know where they are. They're kind of easy to catch. Maybe I'll be lucky and catch one right here. Oh no, it's ghost stalling. Fish market. Settle fish. Undock. Oh, sunfish. I still need a few of the aberration ones. God. The mackerel. Yeah, no, might. I'll as well spend the night. Duck, and I'll go hunt for one of these fish later. I mean tomorrow. Fish market. Sell fish. It's true, I can pick these. Blistered tarpon species. Oh. Added to the encyclopedia. Pick up. Pick up. Pick up. Pick up. I'm gonna repair everything. Fish market. Sell fish. Ship there. Repair it all. So basically, encyclopedia. Scales given away to bubbling flesh, a surface dwellers singled out and cleansed by the sun. Yet. So I need to go back to Stellar Basin to find the other one. But first, I'm gonna... Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to see, what depths for the crabs. So, 0 to 10 and 5 to 25. So I should drop them between 5 and 10. There. Sleep? So, here. Which one did he need? Barrel Eye. Yeah, I think it's Sabisol if I'm not mistaken. Oh, there. Yeah, Stellar Basin. So let's get back to Stellar Basin. Big whale. Oh, sunfish. Maybe I'll catch an aberration. Nope. Barrel Eye. Yeah, that's Abyssal. Oh yeah, okay. It was listed as Abyssal. I thought it was coastal, but yeah. And now we're gonna bring it to that shady creature. consume the sky. The figure slowly reveals the final scroll. The figure begins to consume the fish head first, gnashing teeth, searching for the heart. Searching for the heart of the thing. When the fish is halfway gone, they stop and throw it aside. They take a book from inside their robe and give it to you. Sky will fall. They cross their arms and appear to fall in a deep sleep. Pushing the limits, engines. Oh, there's only one duck in this one. I thought there might be more. Yeah, I better get to sleep. I'm getting a tiny bit too nervous. Fish market. Sell fish. And sleep. Is it the one that almost killed me earlier? Yep. Was there anything else on this island? Nah, I guess it was everything. There's another dock over there, I think. Campsite. You see a campsite. Some old fish are suspended on a spit over a fire that was never lit. A pile of fabric is gathered at the base of a large tree nearby. Inspect the fish on the spit. Rotten fish hang from the spit. The fire below had been prepared. Someone must have left in a hurry. What do you want to do? Check the bundle of fabric. A nest of rags lies at the base of the tree. Somebody slept here. The rags are covered in dark chips. Some are symbols carved into the... There are symbols carved into the tree trunk above. There are 3 distinct sets of symbols. Look at the first set. There's a book symbol underneath a wave, and then an upward arrow. A cloud hangs over it all. There's... Look at the second set. 5 unfamiliar symbols mark the corner of a pentagram. The shapes of a person is lying down in the center. Look at the third set. A book symbol sits above a wave. A downward arrow points from the book down through the wave. There are 3. Okay. Go back. Leave. Oh shit! Don't know what's that, but I'm out of here. Damn it. There's a boat over there. Fish market. Sell fish. Shipyard. Repair all. Down. Duck. I have the feeling I'm gonna get so fucked. Ghost ship? Uh-oh. Fish. And sleep. Alright, found one of those. Oh yeah! I'll head to the Maros right away to deliver those. Okay, painter. Still have a flag. Oh yeah, it's true, I have a flag. Oh, flag remove. Okay, so we can go direct into the inventory. Great. Nope. Paint boat. Roof. Golden treasure. That should be all we need. Let me grind them together. Alright, let me prepare my brushes. Somehow I think a yellow hull with the roof I had would be great. Whoops. Hull. Golden treasure. Roof. Maple orange. Great. Leave. And sleep. Red tail. Nope. Well, screw it. I wasn't smart. I should have sold the crabs at the when I was at the Marrows. Merchant. What can you tell me about Twist and Strand? Not much, to be honest. I've gone inside just the once. I sailed into that lagoon behind us and saw I could go left, right, or straight ahead. Something about the place seemed off. Through the fog, it looked like the trees were moving. I can't explain it. I turned around and sailed right back out. I sometimes use this spot to rest up for a few days. The sunrises are particularly striking through the haze. Never do any regular business here, of course. Is there anything else? A boat? I'll be going now. So this one can be found only at night. Equipped with sensing barbels, this large scavenger can detect morsels hidden in the mud. Fish market. Settle fish. On dock. Something slithers into your cargo hold. Infected. Highly cannibalistic, these crabs. Infected with what? Down. Wake up. Pick up. Pick up. There. Ah, shit. Market. Sell fish. Shipyard. Repair all. My storage. I'm gonna rest. My character is getting a little bit. Whoop. I just spat on my screen. Sorry. So yeah, my character was getting a little bit too nervous. Which one do I still need? I need a catfish. I need this one. I only still need 2 aberrations. And is that mangrove type? Yeah, mangrove. Nope, wrong way. Over debris. Ah, I need some explosives. Damn it! Damn it! Pushing the limits. Engine provides 7.5% more movement speed than listed. Describe some pretty extreme throttle feathering techniques, which I'll have to test on a calm day sometime. They sound like they'd work though, fast and loose with grammar and spelling. Storage. I need some explosives. And sleep, yeah, I'll get there tomorrow morning. I don't want to risk getting trapped in the mangroves at night. Use explosives. Use the charging. Diffuse debris, crumble away. Goldsmith and Son, number 20, November 27, Little Marrow. Goldsmith and Son, number 27, Little Marrow, December 22, 1926. Received the sum of $50.00 in exchange for one silver necklace with emeralds on silver mounting. Additional notes, received a further $3 for a custom engraving on the reverse of mounting. Customer to return tomorrow, 23 December, for collection. Engraving is to be as follow. For J, my shining star. A large man is watching you through the billowing smoke of a campfire, idly carving away at a wooden stake. He stands as you pull ashore. Stranger, from that look on your face, I'd say you've encountered the local wretches. Take a seat. You join them by the fire. I've been trying to rid them from this accursed jungle ever since we wrecked here. The boys called them mind suckers. On account of them, well, affecting the mind. They made us see things, do things. I'd asked you for safe passage away from here, but not until after I avenged my squadron. What happened to them? A number of us went down in the fog, crashing into trees or ditching into the water. Those that survived rallied here under the bow of this giant tree. But it offered us scant protection. Before help could arrive, our numbers quickly dwindled, picked up by the fiends and the forest. I've met a few would-be rescuer over the years, but none would help me in my fight. Are you any different to the rest? I can help. I figured you were up for it. You have the look. Listen up. First, we need to find the lost pieces of my squadron's mortar. They'll send us that bombard. We'll then use that to bombard the beasts. Our planes went down to the north and east of where we are now. I'll mark the possible crash sites on your map. You go and see what you can salvage. How will you honor your squad mates? I've hung a few of their duck tags up on the tree behind me. This seemed fitting enough, but I've only got tags from the ones you must understand, I never found all of their bodies. If you happen to find any of their dog tags, I could add them to the tree with their brothers. I have a number of mechanical doodads that you might find useful. Here, take this one. In good faith, I'll give you more for each tag you bring me. Okay. Are there any shipwrecks around here? Shipwrecks? No. Anything that meets its end here is quickly swallowed by the silt. Tell me about the mind suckers. Devilish creatures, though, and through. They'll stalk you along the waterways and emerge suddenly, screeching their terrible song. The first time it happened to me, I saw shadows of my squad mates, reaching out to me in a feverish dream. When I finally snapped out of it, I was covered in bloodied scratches. They must have sent me running through the foliage. Since then, I've done my best to avoid the fiends. Their senses seem to be based on movement, so move carefully. That's everything. So the mortar is here. Airman. I found some duck tags. There seems to be a lot of them. Alright, thank you. I'll hang them on the tree. There, as promised. I found part of the mortar. You found one component, but it's still missing a piece. Nearly there. Keep looking. I found parts of the mortar. That's a lot. Now while I work on assembling the mortar, you can get started on the next phase of the plan. You may have noticed some contraption in the lagoons around here. I've assembled those traps for the mine suckers. We just need to lure them in there. Once they're in, you see, I can fire on them with our new mortar, and that'll be the end of them. No more nightmares. I'll mark the location of the traps on your map. Got it? How do we get the mine suckers into the traps? They're attracted to some very specific types of bait. Your skill will come in handy here yet again. Got everything? Is it safe? Of course not. Have you got everything? How do you make those traps? With patience, the creatures only seemed to sense movement. So whenever one was close, I froze. I understand, so what's next? We need to make 3 special baits from different combination of fish. Let's guess the bait for the first one. This one takes 3 fish from the area to make. Wait the second one. Okay. Last one. Okay. So first one. I can return to these items later. Okay. Yeah, second one. Last one. Okay. Ready up with the bait. In one of the traps contracted in the lagoons, they are marked on your map. That'll be all for now. Fish market. Sell all fish. Shipyard. Repair it all. Let's talk about baiting the traps. The first one. That should do it. I'll just make these in. Here, load this into the trap, then we'll get clear from it. When the trap springs, I'll fire upon it with the mortar. Make sure you bring back proof that the thing's really dead. You hear? The second one. Last one. Okay, I need the kind of healed. That's all for now. That's everything. This near the water. We'll trap with bait. Well, you should probably move away. Inside the obliterated corpse of a mine sucker, the airman will... Inside is the obliterated corpse of a mine sucker. The airman will be expecting proof of her success. The rest of the carcass sinks out of sight. Uh-oh, wrong way. Damn it! Man, I have the creature corpse to show you. Let's see it then. You went the tattered lump of flesh to the airman. It's almost unrecognizable, but you both know it couldn't have belonged to anything else. He pokes at it with his knife, testing the rubbery meat. He seems satisfied. Yes, this is one of the beasts. Progress at least. Progress at least. Progress at last. More to go though. Let's talk about baiting the trap. Last one. That should do it. I'll just make these in. Here. Load this onto a trap, then we'll clear out from it. I think I need a catfish. Yeah, I need a catfish for the last one. That's all for now. That's everything. Damn it. Oh, I've got one. I've got a catfish. I'll just repair and sleep. Not that. Shipyard. Repair all. And sleep. On deck. Airman. Let's talk about baiting the traps. Second one. Net. That should do it. Perfect. Do you want to know anything else about the bait? That's all for now. That's everything. On the dock. Not right there. A little trap with bait. The other one is way up north. Stone. I have a creature corpse to show you. You drop the flesh into the ground and gives it a few slashes with the knife. It wobbles a little. Another one taken care of. One remains. By my count, let's finish this. That's over. So let's go sell whatever fish I have and sleep before I go to the last one. Fish market. Settled fish. And sleep. Okay. Oh, cool. Running gar. Load the trap with bait. Cool. Yeah. So I turn that way. Oh shit. I think it's there. There, man. How are things going? I have a creature corpse for you. Let's see it then. You drop the large, bloodied carcass in front of the airman, his eyes filled with sadistic delight. He bends down and plunges his knife into the soft flesh. It falls away before the blade, revealing a glint of metal. With a sickening tear, he wrested from where it was embedded in the flesh of the creature. He holds it aloft. You recognize it as a necklace, glistening in gore. Well, fisherman, some fortune at last. This thought to fetch a decent price from the right collector. Here, why don't you take it? He stands back from the corpse, a melancholic look comes over his face. And now, well, that's that, I suppose. What will you do now? I can say for sure I thought I'd be asking you for an escort away from this place, but this has become somewhat of a home to me. It doesn't feel right to leave my brothers here. I think I shall stay a while longer. In the meantime, I can make up for some special bait for you. I'd ought to help with your fishing. Can you make some bait for me? Here, this was from the other bait we made. Okay, tossed over both of the local species. Right, now we can make some fresh stuff if you like. I need some fish from you first, any type will do, but the more you give me, the more bait I can make. this up. Won't be a moment. This is what I could think. These rot? I don't think these rots. So that's a good thing. They go crazy for that stuff. Day, night, it doesn't seem to matter. All sort of fish usually show up. Back. Airman. Why are we wanting to those dog tags again? I want to hang the dog tags of my fallen squad mates on the tree behind me. I'll give you some component tree for each tag you bring me. Okay, that's everything. Undock. Okay. Damn it. Shipyard. Settle. Repair all, I mean. Rest. Undock. I'll bring the necklace back right away. Before I lose it. Research. I have 3. I still need at least 1 to unlock that one. Okay. Ruin Mansion. You enter the house carrying the ornate necklace. The collector recognizes it almost immediately. An excellent find. It demands pride of place in my collection. The chains relinquish the necklace. Cool. He sweeps aside some scraps on a dusty table, candle wax pooling in its corners. He places the necklace carefully in the clearing. And I suppose you'll be demanding recompense as well. Once more he opens the book, dust pouring from the pages as he reads aloud. You begin to feel weak, but you're rooted to the spot, knees on the verge of buckling. Look. Atrophy. Instantly harvest an entire shoals of fish. Oh, cool. As he finishes speaking, you feel blood rushing back to your legs. A strange feeling of power grows in your chest. We're so close. One more remains. You load to suggest it, but the abyssal plane on the approach to Devil's Spine is a likely candidate. See what you can find. I'll mark the location on your map, where you can begin your search. Anything else? What did they do to me? Atrophy. This phrase instantly calls the closest shoal of fish, readying them for swift reaping. It can be heard from a great distance, so you need not be close to your victims. But the population is unlikely to recover from such vile trauma. Use it sparingly. Are there any other powers you wish to know more about? Never mind. Anything else? Are you human? Your inquiry is met with a piercing gaze. Why, of course, as human as you are. Anything else? I already know where these relics are. I largely don't, but I read the seas. I see the swells that give shape to the formless. I hear the waves that whisper secrets to their witnesses. And I speak to the current that hold a memory of all that they claim. Anything else? Nothing, I'll be going. Workshop. Go inside. Oh, okay, we're taking it. Storage. I'll go sell this while I'm in the area. Sell all trinkets. Return to town. Oh yeah, storage. I don't like the one. Duck. That was a weird noise. Whoa. I'll try baiting. Oh cool, catfish. junkyard. There. Fish market. Sell fish. Let's try to find that catfish aberration. One. Damn it. Fish market. Settled fish. On duck. Around here. Okay, I already checked that aisle, I think. So what else? Oh, let's go north then. Another crash plane here. Damn it! The wreckage of an old fighter plane lies very deep in the sand. You pull a little closer. Look inside. A crooked boulder with a small simple platform at its base. The twisted shape of a deformed fish is barely recognizable, carved into the rock face. What? From the later version. Makes contact with it, a buzzing sound fills the air. The previously still water bubbles up and over, obscuring the fish. The previously still water bubbles up and over, obscuring the fish. A few moments later, when the water calms, something else is on the platform. To storage. The fuselage on an old fighter plane sits amidst a massive broken wings and wheels. We get inside the fuselage. Oh, cool! Finally got it. raise the troll net. Okay, fish market. Sell fish. Down. Note that. Shipyard. Repair all. My storage. Duck. Encyclopedia. Hooked barbels seek out prey in the twisting mangroves. Once sluggish fish given haste upon crimson fins. So now I think I've got all the fish of this area. There was pine, it's the next one. Yep, I've got them all. Airman. I found some duck tags. I thank you, eyeing them on the 3. Here, as promised. That's all of them, that I can remember anyways. I can't picture their faces too clearly anymore. That's everything. Okay, thanks. Duck. Okay, I've got more fish. My storage. Yeah, I'm gonna research some. $72 knots. 53 for this one. I'll rest and I go back to the Gale Cliffs. I think it was the one where I missed something. Okay. Snake mackerel. I need to go that way. Better sleep here. I don't want to get caught in the middle of the night. Also, I buy some explosives. Yards. Rest. Undock. Okay, so it wasn't that one, it was the one in it wasn't the one Gale Cliffs, it was the one in whatever its name is. Stellar Basin. I just don't quite remember where the hell it was, though. Oh, right there. A slab of rock cut above the waves. There are 4 large, powerful fish shapes that are carved into its face, and 4 great fish are running through the rock's base. What I can see, I need a hammerhead shark. I'm not quite sure about the other. But I don't need a sailfish, that's for sure. Settle fish. Rest. Duck. Oh, there's one right there. So, it's one hammerhead. Oop. Hammerhead, one sturgeon, and the other I'm not quite sure. Sleep? My storage. Might as well discard those. Duck. And we go down this here. Use explosives. Goliath tigerfish. Where did I catch that one then? Star Basin, so which one's... Oh. We bet Gale Cliff? Traveling merchant. How about those rare fish you wanted me to find? I found a Goliath tigerfish. Oh, cool. Fish market. Sell all fish. My storage here. Research. Engines. Oh, I need 5, not 4. Okay. Alright then, let's go to the old cliff. Whoops, wrong way. Well, at least I got the fish. Repair all. Fishmonger. There. Return to town. Rest. Dock. I think the other one is a cod, but I could be wrong. Ooh. Let's try these. I hope I'd get there before my fish rot. Ah, come on, where was it? South. Ah, man, I hate having to look around like these. Oh, I think it's over there. Yes. Nope. The slab of rock cuts above the waves. There are 4 large, powerful fish. Ships carved into its face, and 4 great fissures through the rock's bases. I don't understand. Anyway. Sleep. Duck. Oh, the duck is over there. Fish market. Sell fish. My storage. Shipyard. Anything to fix? Nope. Down. Okay. I think it's as good as a place as any other to stop for tonight. So let's see, is any of my friends streaming right now so we can rate them? Twitch. Oh, Pullmaster Master is streaming Quantum Break. So I guess we're gonna be rating her. So here creator dashboard, stream manager, right channel. So thank you all for watching, and see you guys next time.